Let's see if I can get my thumb. There we go. You're just doing that.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Quan
And
Chi
Scar is rocking Red Hood.
Quan Chi every damn time.
All right. Scar will get the first amount of meter here. Nubcakes getting some damage early on. Puts him closer to the corner. Oh, and the meter burned it anyway. The late meter burn on that mine. Nubcakes maybe trying to go in and press a button in the hard to blockable. That jump in is an overhead and that mine is a low. Scar looking impressive so far.
What a start here, sending the message. Yeah.
Wake up down two.
I'm amazed at how many anti-air Nubcakes gets with that down two. Every time I see it. That was
Fairly frank.
That's been forbidden for a long time for Batman to down two, and Nubcakes make it look like it's a top tier weapon for this character.
Catch him with the low at the end of that string. Oh, and the meter burn cancel goes over the cross up, but the back three goes under the air tech.
Don't waste my time.
Nubcakes definitely still in this thing. Not that far behind in health. And definitely not now. Should even out the health.
Yeah, Scar with a big risk there. Raw 4-3 there. While Batman had his trade bat out, did go whiff punished. And escaping the corner there with that setup too. Really good stuff. It does get the conversion. Sets this hard block up, and he does get it.
Oh, and Nubcakes gets himself out of there with the little float and then a down two. Nubcakes still in this thing. Don't count this man out just yet. Scar's got to find a way out of this. Maybe tried to go for a throw right there. I'm not sure after that restand, but he did hit a button. Oh, and got him with a cross.
Oh my goodness!
Scar actually dashed forward and got hit with the cross up. Wait a minute, this is going down to the wire for the first game. We're in chip out territory. One more anything.
And he catches him going for the startup of a batarang, it looked like. It had to have been the only thing to do there from Nubcakes down to the wire. Game number 1, Scar. Nubcakes for losers top 8.
Jesus, what a first match. And I almost expected it out of these two, man.
You're looking at two guys that are at the top of Injustice 2. Going at it here. Every single week we get this amazing action here on War of the Gods.
Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
And Gorilla City is a really good stage. It's another one of those really big background bounce window stages. You see a lot of big damage here out of either one of these guys. Tries to cross him up. Trait cancels. Conversions. And converts off of it. Meter burns. Plus frames. Doesn't have a bat to trait cancel with, but he does now.
Luckily.
Yeah.
Invisible frames were there. And in the corner we go. This could be a perfect start here by Nubcakes. Working on a Hood perfect. But speaking of Hood, Red Hood putting Batman into the corner here. Oh, no!
Oh, no! Unfortunate there for Scar. Gets hit by the down 2 as well.
Don't waste my time.
Nubcakes, like last match, never even happened, Echo. You erased it from his memory.
And that's what we've come to love about Nubcakes and War of the Gods so far.
I swear that these top players, when they lose a match, the men in black come in, they red flash him, and then just keep going. It's like it never happened.
We need a remake of that movie, by the way. That would be nice. Even though the original is still a classic.
Holds up very well.
Smart by Nubcakes there to avoid that. The backwards lunge wake up and the forward lunge by Scar and a backwards lunge. Nice conversion here by Nubcakes. Catching Scar out of that interactable. Delays the forward 3 into a throw plus frames.
Traders out does get the hit. Really good using the plus frames to move forward while that mine was active on the ground.
Great backdash there.
Whew.
Scar still hasn't used his clash. A meter burn forward 3.
There's no place to hide.
I'm standing my ground.
And this is still bad for Scar if he does wager. He isn't going to get anything. Now he's going to lose everything if he wagers. And
oh, and got him with the back 2-3.
And you know, it's nice if you went in front behind. One of Nubcakes' favorite strings is 4-2-3. You go behind him, back 2-3 came out. That may have been an option select there, you know, kind of hidden there for Nubcakes because he may have pressed 4-2-3 going the other way, knowing him.
Red Hood.
Yeah, and some characters have that luxury of, you know, Blue Beetle has a couple, Canary's had a couple. You know, whether, you know, you cross up and you don't even know which side you're going to hit on, you still have a button that covers, you know, both directions, whether it's forward or backward. It's a good luxury to have.
Absolutely. And especially two strings that travel and are safe on block and are mids. Lit.
Oh! Surrounds himself with the mechanical bats for the anti-air for almost 400 damage. Had that conversion on deck. Scar tries to meter burn back 3, and we have seen Nubcakes break so much armor with that normal tonight. It's not even funny. And I did see in the chat somebody said if they were to remake Men in Black, who would take the roles of J and K? How about just have the same actors? That's what I say.
Scar turning this around. Nubcakes is off to a huge health lead. Deficit being erased right now by Scar, calling out the air escape.
Get him with that cross.
Don't waste my time.
My producer in the back saying that it should be the said the Rock and Kevin Hart. No!
Oh God.
Although I'm down for the Rock being in anything and everything.
Oh!
In the cinematic world. Just put the Rock in every movie. It's gonna be good.
I agree.
Keeping us close to Scar here.
The call out with the jump too. Nubcakes running away with this one. Scar's got to find some momentum. Tries to go with the forward lunge, back dashes. Nubcakes with the little delay there in the air sends him traveling down the elevator. This may not kill. 25 hit points remaining. But Scar may be able to pull this off. Leaves it unclashable.
Oh,
and the wake-up slide.
I think he thought that mine would save him. But Nubcakes successfully gets in those DMs. 2-1 now. Nubcakes needs one more to get back in the top 8. Nubcakes doing really well this season. He could be a contender for that finale. If he sticks here every single week,
Red Hood.
scary.
Batman.
And I say that about Men in Black because they're supposed to be making a White Man Can't Jump remake, but it's going to be originally it was supposed to be, yeah, but it's going to be with different actors. And I used to post to Wesley Snipes all the time, like,
Can we
please,
stop?
please.
Can we stop remaking classics that you're not going to make better? White Man Can't Jump is a classic. You're not going to make something better than White Man Can't Jump by doing White Man Can't Jump.
With different actors, yeah. I want Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson.
That's why I'm low-key triggered about The Lion King, okay? It's like the greatest of all time. I don't want it ruined with this live-action one. Not to say that all the voice actors they picked are ridiculous, but I don't want that ruined. Let's get back to this match.
All right. Scarred. The health is dead even, pretty much. Scar's got to find a way to open Nubcakes up. Nubcakes has just been kind of steamrolling, catches the backdash with the meter burn battering. Comes down with the people's elbow, which is punishable. And here we go. Scar getting some momentum. Sets up the mine. Tried to come in with the hard to blockable.
Nubcakes 1 bar of health now.
Waste my time.
Scar's put up an amazing fight so far, and he has to put up an even bigger one if he wants to send us to a game number 5. Gets a hit there. He couldn't even us out here, and what a read on the upstart! Throwing that bad boy to the sky.
Throwing the film reels at him. If you do meter burn that, they will throw 3. I don't know how common knowledge that is to some of the newer people in Injustice, but
And the third hit does catch people off guard that do not know that.
Guns aren't the answer.
That's a good clash by Nubcakes, so he doesn't go full screen there and have to eat that zoning again. He's got plenty of meter, keeping us even. Maybe getting a little bit of a health lead here. And the neutral jump, working out here.
Oh, and he loads a trait mid-combo, burns the meter for the restand.
I am vengeance.
I'm Batman.
And he is Batman, apparently. 50% for Scar. Amazing recognition of where the Nubcakes was on the screen and looking for that interactable. Done their homework, and what? Oh my god, everything is working now for Scar. He hasn't done a single thing wrong in about 15 seconds.
Scar needs this. He needs to tie this thing up, take us to a last game. And no parry there by Nubcakes. Scar with the patience, just walking back,
And he's
playing defense, trying to find an opening.
And he blocked everything except for the end of back 2-3 of all things there.
And I think what he was looking for is probably a lunge to jump forward and punish Batman for it, but maybe the input was off.
Close to the kill.
Scar's close to losing this.
Coming out the people's elbow
Oh my
and back
God.
to it afterwards, and Nubcakes does take it 3-1 over Scar, sending him home for the night and walking back into top 8, throwing us some batarangs on his way there.
Yo,